Hi, can you guys hear me? Okay, I think it should be working now. Yeah. Okay, hi, couch. Wait, I'll be maybe a second. I'm having lots of like settings issues right now. But yeah. So I hope my mic isn't too bad. We're going to be playing this game right now called The Roottrees Are Dead. Uh, it's like a puzzle game sort of thing, kind of like Obra in the like the way you like put names and stuff. I don't really know much about it other than that, but I hope it's good. Also, I forgot to say, but hi, Voss. I forgot I've got to like say hi to people. I'm still messing with setting stuff, but I will be there in a second. I'm going to put it on the BRB scene. Hi, Broom. I'm probably just about to get started right now. Hope you're doing good today. Hi, Julian. Can you guys still hear me? I kind of changed some stuff, and I think I should still be heard, right? Okay, yeah, I've been good. I kind of accidentally started stream and then realized, well, I might as well stream at this point. Um, because if people got notified, I at least want them. I don't want them to like go onto Twitch and then realize I'm not live. That's December 6th. That's my birthday technically.
Last night just outside of
Oh,
Pittsburgh
there's
is
like
now
F
home
and
to
V
the new
stuff.
private jet of the Roottrees Corporation. Local aviation authorities have speculated, based on the pilot's final communication, that the winter storm and heavy winds played a significant role in the crash. On board were multiple family members, including corporate president Carl Rootree and his daughters, the Rootree sisters, best known for their fashion lines and modeling careers. There were no survivors. Again, for those of you just joining us, the The Roottrees are dead.
Oh, okay. I don't know much about this game other than kind of
I know
what you're
it's late.
supposed to do.
I'm guessing you've seen the news. In addition to dealing with the grief, the Roottrees company's lawyers are scrambling.
Like, I know you gotta find, like, people's names and attach them to their faces. But I don't really know much more than that.
Everything's about to change. Anyone proven to be a blood relative is about to get much richer. I'm here to ensure everyone is accounted for.
I'm probably gonna assume this is someone who maybe, like, slightly is a root tree then, right?
I've heard you're an expert at sorting out complicated family trees. A genealogy genie, as it were. I'm going to give you a quick test. Pass, and I can promise you the job of a lifetime.
Okay, I know in the, like, the... Oh, hi, Pug! In, like, the Steam page, there's three sisters... Oh, I can move around. There's, like, three sisters, I think, or, like, three women, and I assume those are the Roottrees sisters? I need to quickly change my stuff in a second. So sorry if I'm quiet for a second. Pug, how are you today? I haven't been on Minecraft today. I don't know if you've been on Minecraft recently, but I kind of wanted to open Minecraft, and then like, when closing OBS, I accidentally pressed the start streaming button. And so now I'm here. Oh yeah, Aaron said that came out, like, Deltarune came out today, right? Or, like, a new chapter of it. I don't know anything about it. Apparently it's related to Undertale, which I also know nothing about. Oh, okay, so I assume these are the Roottrees sisters? Okay. Oh, should I read this? I should probably read this, right? The person who hired you gave this photo, along with a note attached. This was taken during the shoot for the Roottrees Sisters Got Milk ad. I've tracked down a test photo from before they painted the fake mustaches on, which I thought would be appropriate considering the circumstances. Okay? The ad's copy reads, "You might recognise those faces from the magazine you're reading, or you might recognise our name from the candy bar you're eating." Okay, so Roottrees like a sweets company? Being a root tree is a full-time job, but so is growing up. That's why the calcium found on the milk is so important. Plus, you can't make chocolate without it. Gotcha. Am I supposed to, like, do anything with this? Oh, whoa. Oh, I can, like, highlight. Okay. Just the names. Okay. Especially with a mysterious person who showed up at your door. You'll need it to fill in the family tree. Oh, yeah, Voss, me and Pug and a few others are in, like, a realm. It's like Lava's community, or, Ted's community. You know Lava from Cave Chat, right? Eloise, is there Roottrees on here? LaRue? Rally Tester. Oh yeah, Roottree right here. Wait, are these all the people that died? This list was the person you need to fill in the family tree. Oh, so are all these people related? Root tree. Okay. Oh, there's loads! Okay. Search the internet for clues. Do I have name? Like, how do I get stuff? Oh! I can. Oh, okay. So, like. Oh, okay. So I need to find the oldest one. Or the youngest one. Can I also, like, click root tree names? No, I guess I've just got, like, copy these over. Yeah, the realm is fun. I haven't been on in a while. I was on a realm before in Lava's community, and this is like the second one, I think, right? Unless there might have been one before I joined. I actually don't know. Okay, so I think if I just search like root tree, I might get it because they're in like an ad. Welcome to the information superhighway. Thanks for purchasing a new Cashew PC. Your PC is equipped with a 56K modem, which is fast enough to access any site on the World Wide Web, even those with high resolution images. Okay. So this is like, oh yeah, it's 98. Okay. If you find anything interesting, be sure to print it out with your included high-end color laser printer. Okay, so I print stuff, cut it, and then oh, I've only been on Realms. Like that's my entire Minecraft experience so far. If you want to revisit the search issues, be sure to use the Netscape Explorer's new history feature. Okay. So I can. Can you hear right now? Hi Rio. Hi Nico. And hi Couch actually here. Okay, yeah. If I stop talking for a second, it's because I'm trying to find a good push to talk key, because none of them feel quite right. And when I click onto like the settings of OBS to change the key, it probably mutes the audio. But how are you, say Nico? How are you, say Rio? How is everyone actually? I know I've already asked Pug. I think I asked Ross as well. But yeah, how is everyone? Technically only Couch made it to the first Bliss stream because I accidentally started and then stopped. Oh. Oh, whoa. Oh, this push talk isn't gonna work. So I'm gonna stop talking for a second. It'll probably cut the audio out. Oh, Naka, I was just talking about Minecraft. I originally was gonna go on Minecraft and then accidentally started stream. So now I'm here. Okay, I think you can hear me now, right? I'm probably not gonna read all this. It's like mostly notes. Here's how to move to make. Oh, okay. So I can. Oh yeah, I can see that. Add page. Oh, okay. Page titles can be renamed to make it easier to remember what you've written on each. Highlight any text in your web browser or evidence from quick search to add it to your notes. Oh, maybe I should add all those. Oh, okay. Oh, this is actually really useful for me. K-12 kindergarten 12, 5 to 18. See books, picture albums, stage plays. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I mean, I'm just finding these 3 sisters for now, so I should be alright. So I can probably just search. If I just search like Roottrees, it'll probably take me to them, I assume. Or maybe I searched Got Milk. The first few pages are filled with news results about the plane crash. Besides that, there were countless advertisements and conversations about the various products made by the Roottrees Candy Company. Most articles mention Carl Roottrees, who was the president of the Roottrees Candy Company. His daughters are also eulogized. Collectively referred to as the Roottrees sisters. They've been famous from a very early age. Okay, so this is their father? It's good to keep track of, maybe? Yeah, like, they've had a eulogy on them, because they all died. All the Roottrees are dead, I'm pretty sure. Or at least, like, the main ones. They all died in a plane crash, we learned at the beginning. Got Milk is a series of advertisements of milk funded by the dairy farms that features celebrities with milk mustaches. Okay. Roottrees sisters and other the use of modifiers on the face. Okay, that doesn't help me. Which the models. I should just search the system. A eulogy. I think it's kind of like an obituary. I think, right? I'm not entirely sure. But it's that sort of thing. Like when someone dies, they write it. Yeah, it's like I guess an obituary is more like factual, right? Or like more hard, like cut than a eulogy would be, but it's similar thing. There are a lot of obituaries that focus on the Roottrees sisters' modelling careers. You also come across an unofficial Roottrees fan site, seemingly curated by a teenager. It's neon pink with purple text and hard to read until you highlight the words. The young webmaster writes, Raina is the oldest. Okay. That's good. Oh, I should have changed some of my about stuff probably. But yeah, I should have changed some of it because some of it's probably a little wrong right now. Because I would have done it before I streamed, but I didn't mean to stream right now. Oh, it lists the search I have here. Okay, that's useful. Raina's the most famous because she's the oldest and got married to TMS. I assume that's like some sort of celebrity. But Riley's the smart one. Rose is a middle child like me. Okay, so Riley's young, Rose is... Gotcha. Useful. I should probably name this page just the sisters. I know I put Carl here, but it's good to like link relationship, like direct relationships with them. Should I be reading chat messages? I don't know how to do this. Couch and Rio, you stream, you probably know. I'm reading them in my head. It's just like hard. I'm not in that mindset of a streamer yet, I suppose. I think I'll try. Depends on what you're comfortable. Yeah, I think I'll. Yeah, but I think I will try. Like it's Yeah, no, I feel like sometimes we in the response. Yeah, okay. I see where you chat. Yeah. Sometimes I don't. I think it helps, especially because I don't have like chat on screen. It can probably tell you which message I'm responding to, right? But yeah. You might think they're. Oh, I keep accidentally writing a note because that's my push to talk to you. It's like the tilde key next to the one. You know when you read your eunuch babbling. You might think they are rich just because they're models, but their dad is also the president of the candy company. I should make another note on Carl, right? And then put president in that. Because this is just about the sisters. And it's good to, like, I think I don't need to put the president there for the sisters, I assume. Oh, don't worry about it, Rio. If you yeah, have a good day. If you don't like come back and chat, but thank you for being here. I eat Roottrees candy all the time. My favourite are maple crisps. And try to dress in plaid, root artistic of fashion, root clothes like Riley does in most of the posters. Oh, plaid. Plaid. Someday I want to get my ears pierced like Rose. Okay. That's good. So Riley dresses in plaid. I keep pressing enter to try and go down a line, but it just ends the note. Can I come there? Where was I? Oh, I missed this. Oh, I need to go back to that. And I chose clothes like Riley doesn't. Someday I want to get my ears pierced like Rose. Okay, Rose has pierced ears. That should just tell us what each one looks like now, because we have a picture of 3. Unless I can't see like their ears, or there might be multiple wearing plaid. Brenda is a fashion designer. Their mum Brenda. Okay. I'm gonna assume husband, like a husband-wife relationship, because it will be that on the. Like if I have a family tree, they'll be on the same level, right? And they'll split down to the sisters, so it's probably good I should put it as that at least. Oh, I guess I can only put one. Can I put their name like one at a time, maybe? Hi, Kay. So do you want me to synopsize it so far? I know you wanted to remain spoiler free, so I'll maybe try. I don't know if you want me to at this point. Oh, this is like. Oh, I should write down. What was it? JSB? So it starts out actually kind of cool, and there's like this FMV part with this guy on the news broadcast. The Roottrees sisters, and like I assume like the end of the Roottrees line, have all 3 of them have died in a plane crash. The Roottrees are like this company. They have a candy company. They have a fashion brand. But the 3 sisters are like models. And they do like a lot of advertising and stuff, and it's like I assume that's kind of what the Roottrees company maybe does now. I don't really know though. Maybe they just like the face of it. Maybe it is mostly the candy company. So Raina's most Raina. So this is TMS's Raina's spouse. Yeah, Couch, technically you are the only one who made it to the first stream. Because I did accidentally start stream and then end it, and then start it again. So, technically, Couch is the first Splish viewer. So we have pictures now. So Riley is in plaid. Oh, so Riley's over here. Oh, none of them are in plaid. Wait, oh, pierced ears, that's middle child. Riley is the young one. I guess they work in advertising. Yeah, it's... I was also recommending it a lot, and I get it. I assume it's going to expand to the whole, like, family tree at some point, or maybe it does it, like, each branch at a time. I just started, this is like the tutorial, I assume. So I'm going to change the push to talk key, because this is not working. I keep accidentally typing, the key next to 1 just into the search bars. I think I can probably use control for this game, at least so far. Okay, so Roottrees Rose. Oh. Oh, so is it like a fake name? Oh, that's... Oh. Oh, that kind of makes sense, because then they all start with RH, and Rose with an RH isn't like a common name. Oh, wait, oh, did you mean like the audio? Did the audio cut out for a second? That was on my end, I'm pretty sure. Arena is the older sister. I want to look at this picture again. Oh, is that plaid? Right? That's, I think, plaid. Which is, yeah. Yeah, right? Yeah, it's when I go into the OBS settings, I change my push to talk key, and it, it cuts out the thing. Yeah, this is plaid, so this must be Riley. Which means this is, Raina. That looks wrong, though, because it's meant to be the oldest here, so maybe that is wrong. I mean, it should just be shorter, I suppose. I need to look up, what was it, Rose? Yeah, because that's not a real name. I guess you put it as advertising. Yeah. Maybe like models, I suppose. Shit in the trapped on a test where before they... That's great, you might recognise our face from the magazine. Yeah, yeah. Rose Roottrees is not as popular as older sister Raina, but still very well known. Most of the time, they're not together as the Roottrees sisters. Unfortunately, the results of those Rose by herself don't lead to anything different than searching with us together. Oh. Again in the brand name. Oh, wait, can I go onto that website that the fan made? Roottrees. Spell close right. I want to go use Pistol Rose. Okay. If I search Roottree fan site, maybe? No? Maybe if I just search Brenda or Carl, but I don't want to get far from the sisters, so maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I have links off. I don't mean to if I do, but I can't. I wouldn't be able to open them anyway because I just have chat on my phone. Someone across an auction for a black and blue vest that's Brenda White original. Which is vintage just from before Brenda became Brenda Roottree and started designing clothes for Root. The white and gold dress itself. Yeah, okay. I've got to find more stuff on Rose. Yeah, I definitely need to go into the settings. I would have done that today. I just started streaming really early, accidentally. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That's like the one command I added. You might discover the other command that I added at some point. If I search for Reina, maybe I can get somewhere. It's got. Oh, okay. Maybe Root. Am I gonna get to? Rose is obviously not correct. Oh, wait. The list of names. I guess it could be any of these. November, Rena, Riley, Samantha, Tessa. Yeah, it's just it's just 3 asterisks for me. If maybe I should try one of these. I'll start from like Tessa. Oh, okay. Samantha, maybe. I mean, I'll eventually find one of these that makes sense. Ryla, Rainy, November, Margolite. Well, Margolite and November seem weird. Maybe November. Lauren seems like the next possible one in terms of like, yeah. Wait, I'll go to my BRB screen. I'm gonna make different overlays for each one, like each game. I think my mic is still on this. It's a picture of me in Antarctica. Because I didn't know what else to put for a BRB on for this game. Oh, the game just crashed. Switching scenes crashed the game. That's not the best. I'm actually surprised how well it has been running though. Hopefully it saved what little I did. Okay, yeah, continue. Oh, I can ask a duck for it. I don't need. Oh, it's like rubber ducking. The rubber duck method. That's pretty funny. Um. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Get a Kevin McLeod song. Uh. Right. If I wait, did it say my stuff I put down? Yeah. Okay. I realised I could just put different names here. Oh wait, do I need to put this? Who's what? JSB? TSB? What was his name? TMS. TMS contribution for the early 90s teen heartthrob Tommy Mark Sheridan. Thomas Sheridan. Super called Times Marches Onward. Starring role on the sitcom Brother Trouble. I should put a. Oh, I mean, they're not part of the family tree, so I only need a few notes, I assume. Brother Trouble had a short engagement. They married in 1997 when she was only 19 and he was 27. Okay, so she's 20 now. Well, would be. I could just put different Roottrees names in here, I suppose. This might not work because I might have the pictures wrong, and also maybe they aren't classed as advertising. I should try and find. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I need to find more on Rose. Something that provided doing a deeper dive of what you learn about that often leads to additional discoveries. It could reach to make a note of any brand names, books, product lines, or magazines. I should search for Root. Root. The period part of the name is clothing company. They make clothes for children, for toddlers, teenagers, on the website down that is used to increase web traffic. You find countless retail websites attempting to advertise their clothes towards a target audience. Magazines now too could be like Riley, Rose, or Raina. There's only one mention of website. Seems that bread and the Roottrees and Root Centers are up in one cover Rose. The site says, this was the only time my daughter was ever existed with a birth name Carly Roottree. So I got this on my stuff. Yeah. Oh. I mean, that note if I accidentally press live, and then I realised, that notified loads of people. I should probably actually go live. Okay, yeah, so Carly Retreat is the actual. Carly. So I guess maybe they got the pictures wrong. Maybe I should go off how they look. It mentioned plaid for a reason, so I guess advertising is wrong. Maybe model? Oh, maybe student. No, because they're not students, right? Like, they're that age range, but they're not. Oh, actor, maybe. I guess that doesn't count for them. Roottrees just got me. I tracked down a test for them before they took the fate masters. Remember that's from the magazine you're reading. I'm signing the name for the candy while you're reading. Being a Roottrees full-time job, so it's growing up this week. I guess maybe, right? 19 is... Oh, I had notes there, right? This kid's also gonna from 5 to 18. So they're all college, right? No? Hi, Teds. Okay, I don't understand how I'm gonna find that occupation exactly. It's not really particularly any of these. They're models first, I suppose. Technically, it's not the first stream. The first stream was 2 seconds long. Rich ran into my first. That's right. Well, I mean, the celebrities first, right? That's not a job in there, I don't think. Ted's, it's actually the second stream. You're wrong. I should check if it says models. That's what makes sense to me. Okay, it does say model. Gotcha. I guess advertising would be more like CEO of sales sort of thing. That sort of side of advertising. Not models in adverts. Yay! Okay. 50? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, so those are optional. Gotcha. Yeah, CEO advertising, CEO sales, same sort of thing. I mean, you're both of them, so it makes sense. Yeah, I should probably be still live. I think I might stop when Nocturne goes live, because I know she hasn't streamed in a while, and I maybe I can raid her at that point. And that's like at 9 your time. It'd be 10 your time, Kay, I think.
Some folks refuse to get with the times. Safe to say, you're
So, Kay, this person came to our door and gave us the first bits of evidence and told us to do this. I think they are a Roottries, or maybe they're a really distant one that wants to be in on the inheritance. I think it's that sort of thing. Okay.
The reward for untangling the family tree is substantial. Life-changing, even. But here's the catch. The Roottrees go way, way back. The family tree's a bit daunting. Most people freak out the first time they see the whole thing. But I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh, so is it going to give us all of it at once?
About whom he considered family. For your purposes, you only need his direct blood relatives.
Okay.
Anyone related only by marriage is optional, but filling them in can lead to useful discoveries.
Was your first stream Mario 64? I mean, I don't remember it, but was it? I've seen the. Wait, no, because technically your first stream was years ago, wasn't it? Because I've seen the clips of the Mario 64, and I've seen the one clip from years ago. But I don't know. You were playing a weird game back then. I don't know the actual game. Okay, so I want to go for all the optional stuff. I want 100% the game.
Lastly, you now have access to some unique websites, plus a list of notable root trees.
Okay.
Notable people are easy to find via your search engine, and marked with stars.
Oh, okay, so those like the main ones I want to go for. Like if I'm doing like a 0%, go for those.
I'm off for now. Carl Roottrees had a lot in his office.
My first stream was 2 seconds of the BRB scene. It was a pretty good stream. My true fans came to it. Couch, he was there. That was pretty cool. And then I said in chat that I accidentally started the stream. It's pretty eventful, pretty remarkable. No, this is the second stream ever. You were all late except Couch. He wasn't napping. You know, he was Couch on timing. He was Couch there-ing. Half an hour Couch. I've seen him. 6 more blood relatives. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Oh.
Sorry, one last thing. This might sound odd, but if anyone else claiming to represent the Roottrees reaches out, I'd appreciate you not mentioning I was here.
Okay. There's so much now. Whoa. Whoa. Top secret? What was that? Only 3 more before they. Okay. Okay. Cash my brother and the rest. Yeah. Can I put this envelope after the whole family tree has been filled in? There's too many names that must be typed in manually. Gives obscure, intentionally hidden in the past. I bet they're gay. That's why. You know, it's like a really old like family tree. I bet they're gay or they're not white. Yeah, definitely right. Like, gotta be. Okay, so we have Carl. Was it Carl? I'll check this after. Carl Roottrees. And it was it Brenda? Brenda, yeah. I guess White is a first name, a maiden name. Let's see verify this. Okay. Oh, so he has bonus. Oh, I guess he has 1 bonus photo. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Raina's. Oh, because she's the most famous one. Oh, probably with him, I suppose. But he doesn't have. Do they have photos? Yeah. I guess maybe some other modeling stuff. I should check the evidence. This is a list of notable Roottrees. The person who hired you gave you the assist and said everyone on it can be found easily via search engine. The Roottrees sisters have already done. Carl Roottrees, that's the father. Elias and Gwyneth Roottrees are those like the founders. Gwyn Roottrees, Red Roottrees, Jim Roottrees, Lauren Roottrees, Miracle Jr. Oh, you found the other thing I added to the Firebot? That's what happens. It just randomly deletes one of Kay's messages and replaces it with "Hi, I'm Kay Borowski," and then with a Kay Borough blush emote at the end. But have a good lurk. There is no lurk command anyway, so it didn't actually stop you lurking there. Learn about intuition. Well, what sounds so long? In fact, okay. So there's 35 clues related to this. I mean, that makes sense. It's noble people, right? Yeah, I'm as a area language model, I can't comment on that. Oh, bye, boss. And it should I mark the? I mean, I don't know if I have to really mark the. Oh, okay. I don't really know if I have to mark these people off because it's probably more important to mark them off while they're in the search, at least, because I can go back to it then. The advertisement for the 5 pieces aimed at kids from the magazine Teen Blast. Search periodicals. Oh. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. Uh, that's quite good. So like I get. Oh, I just have it now. A tabloid aimed at teenage girls likely to gossip about famous facts. Oh, I could probably find the spouse of the one there. Found a small bit of an ad from any. Be sure to look for our upcoming article about Raina's inspirations for Root clothing. Oh wait, do I have that now? I guess not. I don't. Oh, I can view it like here. Um, the ad also mentions that the current 5 flavors are not the same as back then. Whoa. Root tree, 5 pieces. So strawberry, power plum, cool chocolate, bad blue raspberry, awesome apple. It's 5 flavors because the original inventor had 5 kids. Remember, that's why it's radical new flavors because it's no longer the 1920s. What even is an elderberry, anyway? Okay. The Roottrees sisters and their parents died in a plane crash on December 6, 1998. The next evening, a shadowy figure appeared at your door and said the lawyers were looking to sort out the family tree. After a quick test, the figure gave you access to some resources. This included a list of notable Roottrees who said they would be the easiest family members to place. They said they would return in the time it took to fill out 6 more blood relatives. Okay. I should try and get Carl. Oh, he's president. I forgot that. Well, I guess he'd be 5th, or maybe 4th. He's been replaced already. Right? Oh. Well, no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't follow this. It's like this person could die and it could go on to like one of these. Um. But yeah, unless I guess one of these would be 5th if he's 4th. Because he just died. I mean, he died this day, or I guess yesterday. So I assume it's correct. I should look him up though. Maybe let's get like a picture of him. Carl Roottree died in the recent plane crash along with his wife Brenda Roottree and their daughters, the Rootree sisters. He was the president of the Rootree Candy Company as well as the clothing company Root, which he co-founded with his wife. There was a short press release that the Rootree Candy Company released today to news organisations. December 6, 1998. It is with heavy heart that we mourn the loss of Carl, Brenda, the Rootree sisters, and the other employees that perished in the terrible tragedy. The entire Rootree family is in shock and requesting privacy at this time. As the head of our company, Carl was an incredible man and an unmatched leader. Filling his absence will be difficult and may take consideration. Okay, so he's the 5th, right? In the interim, we hope that you join us and are looking back fondly on Carl and his family's triumphs and their accomplishments. Because this is one of them seems relevant to your search. Like his great grandfather before him, Carl on the prestigious Watchman of the Year. Okay. Notes. Carl. I should look that up. And a new periodical. Business Watch magazine. That's a new periodical. As a magazine focused on companies, CEOs. Kay left, but this is very important. I need to put that on my notes. The K's in this game. Kay, you're the CEO of sales. It says it right here. I put your note here, so now I know. You keep track of it. CEOs and the economy. They've been around for over 100 years in one form or another, and will often write about major changes in management of famous companies. I mean, that is how it works. The Borowski line just passes the CEO of sales title down. The K Borowski line has been there for millennia. The first CEO was a K Borowski. Every year, they offer an award to a prominent businessman who has furthered the field. They call us Watchman of the Year. So he's the great-grandfather's report. Wait, the great-grandfather would be the first one, right? Father, grandfather, great-grandfather. Okay. Oh. Gwyneth and Elias. Well, I could put... Oh, I can't. Elias C. Well, it's probably the first Elias. Yeah, Kate, you should... you should... I mean, I don't think there's a wrong order to eat, but you should definitely... If you're gonna make dinner, you should definitely eat it. Don't just, settle for cereal. Well, I think this is the first Elias. You'd only put initial if it was, more famous, or... if it was less famous, or came after. So I assume first Elias is Elias. Oh. I guess I don't know this. I don't know if it's Anderson or Madsen. Oh, there's Gwyn. Oh, so I assume Gwyn is one of the children of these, maybe? I don't know. The point which one? Elias Roottree and Carl Roottree. Spider Watch is not hosted on there, so you can find their Spider Watch. Yeah, I should look for periodicals. For Carl, right? Periodical. Public library. Oh, I can look at books. Business Watch. CEO of... CEO of Sales. Kay Borowski, known CEO of Sales. Well, it says here Kay was fired. It's kind of strange. Kay, it's gone now. You missed it. It actually did say it. It just didn't appear on the stream. I was having OBS issues. It covered it up. But it did say that. It did, yeah. It clearly said it right there. Oh, I guess I'm printing something. Carl Roottrees voted Watchman of the Year in 1987 for his work with Root. Cover and a summary of the article has been added to evidence. Oh, this probably gives me a picture of him, right? There he is. I like the art style of this game. I know, before This game has an itch version that's free, but it uses AI images. Um, because I'm on Twitch mobile, it kind of breaks, and so it doesn't actually show me your original deleted message. I just see uh the message that I paste into the chat. Carwitry grabs Life by the balls, by the villainous girl balls. Also, I'm going to who's in the Commonwealth. Okay. Carl Roottrees was voted Watchman of the Year in 1987, and a photo of him appears on the cover. According to the cover, Business watches the magazine for and about corporate leaders, and there's ongoing coverage of who's who in the corporate world. Carl was chosen not for his work at the Roottrees candies, but for a rather a clothing company, Root. There's a brief history. Before they married, Carl's wife Brenda was a fashion consultant. That's a better job for her, but okay. When Raina was born, Brenda retired to become a stay-at-home mother. Looking for a creative outlet, she spent any free time she had at the sewing machine. Raina's new clothes were a hit with the other parents, including Carl's cousin, Jim. Okay. A notable singer, and he owns a same as Raina. Okay, so he's Carl's cousin of Carl. Am I assuming first cousin if it doesn't list? Maybe? Nobus had a young daughter. Around the same age as Raina. Word spread. By 1982, Brandon's patterns were being copied by other brands, seen as a man Carl and his second cousin, Ernie Jr., who had just become. Oh, so he's fourth president. Oh, I should look him up in the periodical as well. Second cousin? I think the itch one's. I don't really know. I think this one has another mode, like after you beat this, and I don't know if the itch one has that. I only know, like, I don't know anything about the itch one other than it exists. But when you get into this one, there's another mode, and I'm assuming the itch one doesn't have that, just because it seems like it was probably made after. I don't really know. Ernie Jr. had just become president of Roottrees at the time. Spearheaded Root. Other blood relations who have a say in the company's finances refuse to fund anything other than candy, so Carl personally spent his entire inheritance to bankroll the clothing company. When the profits began to appear, however, the rest of the family changed their tune. They repaid his investment, and now Root exists under the umbrella of the candy company, and they all benefit. Yeah, I mean, I'm only at the beginning. I'm probably gonna I'll only be playing until like 10 your time probably. So I don't think I'll spoil much for you if you want to play it. I mean, I'm only going to play it on stream, so you probably will catch up to me, because I don't know when I will next stream. Purchase Edition, or perhaps Superstition, new clothes always debuted the way the first ones did. Raina became the catalog's cover model, and she grew. Oh, that's probably. I'm gonna find Root. I'm gonna go to the sisters. Raina. So sometimes it copies your it deletes your message and then it replaces it with something that you definitely did say. Um, there's one where you endorse capitalism, because I mean you do, you love capitalism. And then there's that one where you start listing your favorite countries, because I think that's a typical K thing to do. Random the twice. Yeah, I'm gonna add more every time, and it's like a 1% chance of it actually appearing with one of those. But by the way, if it does get annoying, just tell me. Like I realize, it shouldn't be happening this much. I swear it's on like 5% chance of deleting, and then 1% chance of changing the message. This seems like it's happening so much. Random became the Catholics. Carl no much agree with one expands older as well. Her younger sister was then recruited to show off the baby clothes. Carl was voted Watchman of the Year primarily for his personal gamble and the ensuing payoff. So we now have this. I think that's, other than this image here, which I have to verify him for, that's everything, I think, on Carl. Let's find the picture for Raina. Is there a magazine called Root? No. Yeah, I should lower the odds. Thank you, Kay. I need to find pretty part of the name. How am I there's a magazine somewhere, right? Oh, there's 3 more. Okay. Ran up with the cat as she grew. The product line expanded to older kids as well. What? Oh, maybe. Oh, the. Damn, I didn't mean to disconnect. We have like a young girls, like a teenage girls, magazine sort of thing. It's probably in there, right? It's got like celebrity stuff. Team Bears root close. Some of them mention Brenda, but more from that adults mention you find a sport. Be sure to look for Arco and Carter's, but Raina's inspiration. Just look at Raina. Okay, yeah. That's probably got her thing. Raina was on the cover of Team Bath when she was 16 and did an interview. You have the cover and article to evidence. Okay, this is our second image. There we go. Team Blast. Team S. Oh, that's who she marries, right? Team Blast can tell you, brother, trouble, new gossip. Also, how to know if he's interested and when he trips in. Raina's sweet 16, the candy girl gets serious about her inspirations and aspirations. And we have like 8 things here. I'm gonna add the image first, just so I don't forget. There's an article about Raina Retreat from 1994. This issue also mentions TMS and Brother Chub. Oh, maybe I should look up that stuff? I should mention it. I should put Brother Trouble. Should put it on the TMS thing. Inspirations. One important thing I learned from a young age is that dreams are not outside your grasp. My grandpa was a college professor who taught lectures about history. Okay. Grandpa or grandpa. One of these is grandpa, right? But it's putting a job, it's gonna be him, right? It's gonna be professor. Kate, you should focus on eating first. And that's more important. Kay, I actually am your mom, and you should focus on eating first. It's more important. Oh yeah, me and Foss are both your mom. We're in a lesbian relationship, and you should focus on eating. I should put it under. Oh, I should put it under Carl actually. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I should just make a new page, and then I can always rename it after. Some of the histories for college professor taught lectures about history. Yeah, Couch is also your mom. It's a complicated relationship. Complicated birth, to be honest, but you know, we made it through that. You should make it through eating your pasta. Because you should focus on that right now. Yeah, some of the history is full of people from famous families who wasted their fame and fortune by taking it for granted. Instead, he told me I should come out and use my name to accomplish something. I think he may have practiced that lecture a lot because I have other people in my family that have also made the Roottrees name famous for things besides candy. His older sister even wrote a book. Some of us. Okay. Older sister is author. Oh, so this must be the older sister. Yeah, because it's oldest to youngest, there's only one older. This is the older sister. Author. And she's one of the star people. So that's... Where's the evidence tab? Can we work out who she is? Gwyn? Lauren. Gwyn or Lauren? Gotcha. I can check it after. It says star right there. I'll remember that. I'm still reading the evidence. I keep getting lost in the tabs, so I'm just pressing like a million things. Team Blast. Couch. I'm your mum, and you'll get through the class. Yeah, you'll make it through. Took us an afternoon to work with mom, designing clothes and covers the then she designed the clothes of the team, amazing men and women. Although my grandpa passed away earlier this year, Grandma Laura tells me he was really proud of what we managed to accomplish. If there's one Laura. Okay, there's one Laura, so that's good. Yeah, it's on the Roottrees. I can help if you want. Just bolstered and sign gates in the cast is 100% group work. Oh. Well, why don't you join my group? You know, why don't you join our group? Me and Kay are actually doing this right now. We love mechanics. We're so good at mechanics. Kay actually has a mechanic on her stream who fixes the arcade machine. Yeah, find the coolest mechanics. They might help. I think I checked that evidence completely, right? Grandma's is proud what managed to accomplish. I should put am I gonna? I mean, I don't want to write his grandma long because it's their I mean, I have it down. It's all I need. I won't have to do more than that. I don't think. Like the family tree works as my notes for that. So I want to go more on this. There's still 3. Jim. Yeah, all these, including Carl's cousin Jim and Ernie. Oh wait, what are cousins? Right. It has it in the notes. Cousins, sometimes referred to as first cousins, people that share the same grandparents, but not the same parents. Oh, that could be anyone here, 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 here. Oh, wait, was it Ernie? Are they on the list? Star people. Oh, they might be red. I guess I don't know that. Well, don't mean to do that. I should search Ernie. Former president of the Roottrees Canning Company seem to. Oh wait, no, Ernie must be more. Does it mean he must be older? The CEO thing probably has stuff on Ernie, right? Carl, he says that he was Carl's mentor. He was rarely seen in public, stepped down just. I should put Ernie Jr. in the periodicals then. We found an article in December 1995, Root president to take over Roottrees. Due to heart illness, Ernie Jr. is stepping down as president of Roottrees at the start of the second quarter in 19. His second cousin. Oh, I did that wrong then. One of them was second cousin, one of them's cousin. I got them confused. President of sister company Root, and former watch from the year will take over. It's been 30 years since before stepped down. The president unexpectedly back then. Not much was known about them, but on his full name. And you think he's taken a bit of a reputation as real life. One. That feels like a word I shouldn't say. Wonka. He's known as a bit eccentric and reclusive, often simply called Ernie Jr., and to forego the typical luxuries of the average Roottrees. But in their estimation, he's been a shrewd businessman with an eye for sweets. Ernie Jr. has led Roottrees to record profits by developing new products, including the ever-popular Maple Crisp, and by spearheading the formation of Root with his cousin in 1982 after learning of Brenda Roottrees' power in the fashion community. Second cousin, right. So they share the same grandfather? No, they share. Oh, that's kind of. That can kind of be any one of these. Right. Share the same great grandfather. Um, recluse and okay. I don't really learn anymore from this. I don't think. Oh, maybe I can check real life Wonka? I don't know what that means. That's kind of what I'm searching. I think it's a reference to something that I just don't know. Okay, I guess that's one of those. Second cousin car, president of sister company Root, and the former watch from the year will take over. What was he? One of the Elias? Well, he's not Red. Ernie Jr. is kind of the nickname, kind of. So he can't be Red. Oh, I determined that this is. Oh no, I didn't. I couldn't determine. Ernie. If I look up resident, maybe Roottrees. For the 5 pieces, they flood the results. Okay, Roottrees president. Okay. Maybe just president. Gotcha. Have I looked at Bernie Jr. here? Yeah, I did. Illness in 1996. I guess I can't do Ernie for now. Let's try Jim. Oh. Oh, James, that makes sense. James Roottrees is a singer. I saw Jim on the screen, and then I saw you say that your room is hot, and I thought you said BRB, my gym is hot. I hope your gym cools down, you know? I don't want your gym being uncomfortable. Jim, singer Jim and the Diamond. Fine, it's because they're a one-hit wonder. Rolling on down, so oh, I hope I can, like, listen to this. Wait, it's now in my evidence folder. Can I listen to it? It's kind of a bop. Oh, it has lyrics. Oh, do you want me to... I can maybe up the sound quickly. Mods, can we ban Lava? He's not allowed here.
The bankers in charge are all clowns. The party's so better than protest.
I like the way he said clowns. Down, down. Say that I'm pretty.
Ladies blush and find me so witty. They're out of luck tonight, what a pity. We're rolling, rolling, rolling on down to the city.
Thanks, mods. That was actually kind of a bop. It said it was unsuccessful here. Oh, I should turn it back down. Yeah, I just upped it for the music. Rolling It Down to the City was barely a top 20 hit for a few weeks in 1979. Or I should take their pictures. They're actually look how hot these people are. Lava, you should recreate this with Ted's. You can decide who's who. According to the liner notes, parts I was content to remain indifferent to economic inflation. Yeah, Lava, we got the rate command. Oh, as seen in MMM. I mean, the great grandson of Elias Roottrees can make disco this sweet. Peter... I can't read that. Hi, Six. Hi. Oh, hi, Aurora. Six, Lava, K. Aurora's from a different community I'm in. They're awesome. Constant I don't know. It's economic motivation, so we're rest in the Middle East, unless popular culture tricked them into caring. Somewhat ironically, listeners didn't seem to pay attention to the lyrics enough to trick them into caring. Instead, most bits of play come with the roller discos. Because it was such a product at this time, it doesn't get much play anymore. It's actually a bop. I'm gonna add it to some playlists. Even especially that play oldies, maybe that's why you'd never heard of it before now. This is for an auction at the still copy. It has a sticker that says, only the great grandson. Yep. Oh, Peter, I don't think this is going to matter, but maybe it can link me to a periodical. I'll copy it. Music lyrics by Jim Roottrees, focused by Jim Roottrees and Diamond LaRue. Jim Roottrees is on the notable Roottrees list in the year, doesn't see with marked on the chart with a star. Lyrics, this song contained no clues. Gotcha. How long did it? I think it was. I mean, they're kind of strict with the time, kind of. Like 2.5 hours, maybe. That's what people should be expected to be there for, at least. I don't remember if it went on longer. I just realised, Jim kind of looks like this guy, but he should be this one here, right? Because he's first cousin, and he's a star. Which makes this... Diamond's her actual name. I did not expect that. Oh wait, who's that? Oh, that's you, okay. James. I DM'd you the time. It was 3 PM UTC. I think it's earlier than the other one was. It's a different storyteller, so I don't know how many people there will be. Because because the other one with the storyteller is called Skag's the main one, and that one seems way more popular and way more like regular, and it's kind of like endorsed by the community a lot. This one is kind of, I'm planning on going there. It depends how much energy I have. It depends if the game actually goes, because I don't know how many people are planning to be there. It might be a smaller game. Yeah, unofficial. I mean, I guess it's kind of officially endorsed by the unofficial Boil in the Clock Tower community. When new people come in, they direct them to that game. I guess he's singer, musician. What, like? Musician, Diamond the Roo. Wait, he was a star, right? Oh yeah, so that's the thing. I can maybe. I might have DM'd someone after that game, like when I. So you find out at the beginning that these 3 Roottrees sisters, that like Roottrees is their last name, they all died in a plane crash. Along with their father, and along with a lot of other Roottrees, this celebrity people, the celebrity family line. They used to make candy, then they moved on to fashion, and now they're kind of like into advertising. And I think most of them are dead. I don't know. They were in a plane crash. Maybe they were murdered. We have someone at the door who made us find this, and I think they're a Roottree, and they want to get into the family. Maybe like a distant one. They want to get into the family because, like, inheritance or something, or fame. I don't really know. We're kind of left in the dark on that. Oh, maybe there's more songs, because there's more pictures. And she has one more picture. Okay. I should find more stuff about Jim. Oh, I only read the rest of this. Although Jim writes the majority of songs, plays the guitar, and often sings, Diamonds is considered by fans to be the band's lead singer. The band never had another hit, but has its fans, who refer to themselves as Diamonds Dazzlers. The rest of the music is more folksy and acoustic than the one song they're known for. Jim and Diamond have continued to release music through the 80s and early 90s. Other albums you might find mentioned are Cherry Tree and Sound of Laughter. I want to listen to those. I hope that we can listen to them. Jim has been a bit of a recluse, like Kay, the recluse. There we go. And he hasn't made a public appearance since 1996. I hope I can find the other songs. Oh! It's an old song, but maybe it's in the Team Blast, the original. Okay, too old. Gotcha. Kea, I've got to know where you are in the family tree. I've got to put you somewhere. I mean, it clearly aligns. You've got Sia, we've got Recluse. Next, we're gonna get like known capitalist dictator. You know. Oh, more stuff. Diamond is the name of the official. I stole my way into that. Diamond Dazzlers is the name of the unofficial fan club of Jim and Diamond. Find cool things you got in the mail on it. What? It's too small. Cool things you got in the mail on a random forum about video games. One reply mentioned that Jim and Diamond still send out a Christmas card every year to Diamond's Dazzlers. It's accompanied by some pictures as well as some history about the fan club. Apparently, even though it's no longer available to join, Jim and Diamond still honor it, themselves personally. There's a fierce debate in the subsequent post about whether that's cool or pathetic. I think that's cool. I think that's awesome. Monk's picture, one of the included Jim and Diamond's young son, Wolf, as well as a note about the daughter's band, the Floozies. I don't know. I actually am having fun. It is really hard for me, like making myself speak, but it helps. I'm just like reading a lot of stuff. I don't know when I will stream again. Hopefully sooner rather than later. I'm hoping. I like how I'm not technically streaming today because I'm hoping to go to that time so I can raid her. I think that's kind of pushing me forward a lot. That's from Jim and Diamond and the Falcon 2 years ago. The description of some Wolf listened to his parents' latest music. Wolf, okay. Is that his real name? I mean, it might be. Her real name's Diamond. You know, it's. Oh, which one's older? We need to look at the Floozies. I will try going back to the BRB screen and hope it doesn't crash again, like it did last time. I hope it doesn't crash the game. I mean, it's not that bad. I think it's safe. But I'm doing each scene themed on each game. I think it saves automatically. So this one is kind of like the cork board here. Wait, is my stream frozen? Okay, it's not frozen. It's for some reason frozen on my phone. Yeah, it's me and Antarctica. It crashed. Every time I go back to the game scene, it crashes the game. I don't know why. On my screen, it's still frozen at me looking at the computer at some point. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It wasn't doing that in testing. I guess it's different when I'm streaming. It's not that bad. This game loads up quickly. Most of the time, if I'm BRBing anyway, I'm. You know, I can load up the game when I come back. It's not that. I'm not in a rush. Oh, the Floozies, was it? It might be, yeah. It's really weird because it doesn't even like slow the game down, and it lets me switch to the BRB. It's just when loading it back up. Maybe I need to make it a window capture instead of a game capture. I don't know much of the difference, but maybe that'll help. Was it they might be in the. I'm gonna spider touch it first. The Floozies are an all-female punk band. Awesome. Operating out of New York City. They mentioned in passing in an online review from earlier this year. Apparently, they were the opening act to the band. The reviewer actually came to see. The reviewer writes that she normally doesn't review the opening act, but this one was unusual, and not because of the music, which she described as loud, fast, and repetitive, but not in a good way. The trio was extremely cagey about their identities. They don't want to reveal their Roottrees, I suppose. I don't know the difference. I asked Nath in his stream earlier what the difference is, and apparently it's like some games work with game capture, and that's like more optimized, but some just have to do window capture. The reviewer asked the venue who they were, and she was told that they were room to their children. Oh yeah, because also children are musicians. Children of other famous musicians, and didn't want that to be why they became popular. I press A and it just copies everything. Like it highlights everything. Like, oh, I guess because I'm holding control because that's my push to talk. Yeah. Reviewer also mentioned that for an underground and an unknown band with absolutely no following, their equipment was all extremely expensive. Not only were they selling CDs, but only at cost $1, they were probably losing a fortune. Okay. Oh. Beef Baby. Door song. Hi Nocturne. Hi Funky. You both came in at the same time. I accidentally started stream. I was planning on streaming today anyway, but then I saw Nocturne's Discord and I realised Nocturne's going live later, so I was like, oh, maybe I won't stream today. But then I accidentally started stream, so now I'm probably going to stream until Nocturne streams and then I'll raid you. Big movie the same child. The temperature of the food is performing live, but the cover about just a conquistable has been added to your evidence. Okay. Wait, so can I listen to this again? Oh, I don't get another song in this. She definitely looks older. Candy? Oh. Candy Roottrees. Right? That's the... Did I put that down? Daughter. I bet Ponky is drinking fart beer right now on his break. Because that's what he does at work, he just drinks fart beer. Oh. The Floozies guitar, okay, yeah. This is actually kind of awesome. This looks like a different style and I kind of like that. It looks like 3D when these ones kind of look like interpreted. Like 2D drawings. Kind of awesome. What? So this one's older, so she's there. She's, what was it, Candy? And that's him, and then it's... What's he? Did I write... Did anyone learn the name? Maybe I didn't write it down. I might have done that. I was putting in my evidence. Oh, Wolf. They named their children Wolf and Candy. And her name is Diamond. That's pretty awesome. Oh, wait, Lava, I might be able to fix that. Just give me a second. Oh, thanks for giving me 1 second. Yeah, I think that's good now. I guess he's what? Is he K-12? Does it say his age? I don't know. I keep on check the notes. So K-12 is to 18. He's got the K-12, yeah. Oh, I didn't have to put her occupation. Oh, hi Nath. Oh yeah, I actually went live after. Yeah, after I accidentally went live. I think. Oh yeah, it probably only marks off if we get it correct, right? Oh, I guess I only needed to. I was done. Okay, so she's singer, musician again. Sounds like another free one. I don't have another. I should check more on Jim, and maybe more on Diamond. Oh, did I get another picture of a car? I didn't. Hi, Panda. How's everyone today? I haven't asked. I asked earlier, but a lot of you weren't here. How's everyone? Beef Baby Conquistador. Oh, maybe. Wait, there's probably. There isn't another picture on us, so there's probably not more stuff there. But I could probably get more on Jim and Diamond. Panda, you are the cutie pie. Jim and Diamond. Diamond's. Oh, I should look up that. Oh wait, did I look up that already? That's what gave me the picture, I think. I don't even remember these tags. I put girl piss, girl kiss, a girl boss. I didn't check any of this stuff before I went live. The rules are probably not right. Stuff is probably not right, but I'm live now, so I've jumped into it. BP with some of the foods can't refer to anywhere. For a name like it's hard not to speak in this subject matter, isn't it? Could it be a euphemism about a newborn cow? Perhaps the flus are holding a grudge against a toddler. Certainly piques your curiosity. For any other time or resource to look into it. I want to listen to this song. Conquistador. I assume same thing. Oh, it's just this stuff again. I should check these though. Get more stuff on Jim and Diamond. Cherry Trees are pretty giant. Okay. So, Richard, the carbide doesn't appear to be raised. That's what we're using middling group of fans. Jim reaches Sparta and states that the lyrics are credited to and the vocals are credited to Diamond the Root. I might do 7 TV emotes. I don't ever want to get affiliate because I don't want to be like a money funnel for Amazon. But I did try making like 7 TV emotes before, but I gave up drawing them like halfway through. Did I even look up I didn't look up Diamond the Root. No point, I don't think. It's the same thing. But maybe... Why would it be on Business Watch if the song wasn't? I don't need to search that, I already searched that. Oh! Floozies. Okay, yeah, they weren't that popular. You can't have follow emotes unless you are a sub, like unless you are an affiliate. So I just don't want to be an affiliate. I don't want to put ads on. I don't want to give money to Amazon. I don't even want money for myself. So it's kind of like there's no benefit. Is that because Pete did have an affiliate once? I know there was lots of weird stuff with Pete's affiliate, and I think that's different. Like, I think that's kind of unique to Pete's situation. I don't know if it's... I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about it. Yeah. I think he might still technically have sub emotes, but you can't use them. How am I gonna get more? Oh, have I just... Maybe he's on the business thing for some reason? Okay. Nothing there. Have I searched all this stuff? I think I have. . I kind of just want to listen to the same song again. I think it's the best song in the game so far. I wish I could listen to that one as well, but I can't. Oh, there's also more here. MMM. Such periodicals. MMM, Gym Roottrees. Oh wait, I did this wrong way around. That's fine. Why can't I find this? Oh, maybe just that. Maybe I should just search MMM. Okay. Oh, cause it's short for modern. Okay. Modern Music Monthly, a magazine from the 40s to the early 80s, and went out of business due to high competition from much more major publications. Okay. A review and interview from 1979 titled A Reluctant Hitmaker. Jim goes into his first band. Until a few years ago, Diamond and I were in C and J and D. Jim and Diamond, two other people. With my cousin and his ex. Oh. Carl? Okay. Yeah, C and J and D. Clark. Clark is cousin. As a result, Clark and I grew up like brothers. Diamond and Jane. City. On the other hand, sisters. Oh, so Jane LaRue, I assume. Kids family band been going on. I found this out regardless when Diamond walked in on Clark in bed with her youngest sister. Oh. Okay. The only thing Clark and I had in common was music, but even then, we never agreed what it should be. He was always more interested in catchy tunes, so you hum a week later. I've been told rolling is like that, but that wasn't my goal. When he called me up and he said he liked it, I took it as a sign of going in the wrong direction musically. That made him laugh, but I'm going to make art. I don't mind saying any of this because he'd agree. For most of the decade he was a mess, but he's a lot happier now. He started Raffatoons. And he's a much better jingle writer than a songwriter. One of the benefits of our famous family is a massive company willing to be your client. That's also how my father was connected to Roottrees. All of his old albums were hung on walls over the record player. But I was never interested. I just went straight for the music. I guess Clark was paying more attention. So I might have to end stream sooner than I expected. I don't know. I just this stuff, and my voice is kind of dying as well. But hopefully I can continue going. I might have to BRB for a while. That may be it. I'm fine for now, at least. For Mr. Second Mess. Oh, C&J J&D. Oh, I just got an MP3 file. Here we go. Oh, it's more like. Okay.
Life is life, love shall be. Me for you, and you for me. Someday will come, though, that this tree will be the last of what was we. With passing years, all paths diverge. Rivers rambling, onward surge. One source behind old memories, but find their ways to different seas. Someday these times will all be over. All be over. Dew dries on the morning clover. Morning clover. So take my hand beneath the tree and carve your name with me. These times are ours for free. We'll tell ourselves these stories older, dwell on warmth, ignore the colder, probably yearn for what could be, rose tinted by youth's memory. So act as though these times ain't fleeting, love still flows, our hearts heart beating. For now ignore fate's destiny, two roads to cross, one's at this tree. Someday these times will all be over. All be over. Dew dries on the morning clover. Morning clover. So take my hand beneath the tree and carve your name with me. These times are ours for free. Someday these times will all be over. All be over. The dew dries on the morning clover. Morning clover. So take my hand beneath the tree and carve your name with me. These times are ours for free.
So wait, Nocturne, are you going live in 16 minutes? Because I can probably keep going for that long. And then I'll BRB because I've got stuff to do. Is it in 16 minutes or is it an hour and 16? I get time confused, but I can probably take these pictures, right? Okay. I think these guys look very similar. One of them's diamond, so maybe I can link it. Fixed up, cut you. Right, I still have stuff to read on here. Band called C&J J&D. released one single called These Times. Someone the username XX Diehard Dazzler. Scanned the cover and noted that it cost him over $200 at auction. Apparently this was Jim Roottrees and Darren LaRue's first song together. He also mentioned that it was performed with Jim's cousin and Diamond's sister, and that it was only somewhat similar to Jim and Diamond's later works. Can't feel about Dire Dazzler, the band, or the single. That's all let's do is add the scanty evidence. After a blazing fast 35-minute download, the track is also available. Okay, yeah, I can probably, I should be alright until then. And then we'll raid. Also, okay, I added you as mod. Just because you were chatting, like, I don't, voice crack. I don't know I don't know what to do with mod stuff yet. Yeah, definitely that. Definitely keep in your own stuff. I just think it's probably best I have a mod here, just in case, for now. I mean, Ceribot will get most things, but you never know. There's a bit of a stubble there, right? So it's probably him. And she's... Well, it could really be either one of these. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Undecided on what to do with mod stuff, but you're at least temporary mod for now. I don't. You'll probably be a permanent mod. I don't. Yeah. It's better to have a mod than not have a mod. At least, you know, might as well for the last 15 minutes as well. So Clark is here, right? Jim, Carl. Oh yeah, cousin of Carl. I didn't cousin. Okay, X is whatever her name is. Should it's you, right? Because you have an X. Oh, it could be no, because you're not cousins at that point, right? No, you're also cousins, right? Yeah, same. No. Same grandfather. They're cousins. So I guess this makes you Clark. And musician, right? Although it's their person's most recent occupation. It's been a while, so I don't know if he's still musician. At least with the other one, it says they're still releasing stuff somewhat, or they're still messaging their fans. Oh yeah, good moderating. Yeah, thanks for that. Finally get the dregs of our community out of here. We don't need Lava in here. He's a menace. Rafferty LaRue. Oh, Clark Rafferty. Jane. No. This, if there's a Rafferty LaRue, it would have to be you. Which makes sense because you also have a picture. This one, sure. And that one. I can switch them after. It will tell me if I'm right, I think. So that means you are Rafferty LaRue. Oh, there's two Rafferty LaRues. There's two? I thought... Wasn't this the X? Did I get that wrong? I might have gotten that wrong. But if there is another Rafferty the Root, it has to be you, right? And then these are the Rafferty the Roots. I haven't changed the odds. Oh, no, it should be able to still delete your stuff. Because it's me, it's Broadcaster, so it should still be able to delete more stuff. Yeah. It's just luck. You got really unlucky the first times. It's a really low chance. So we don't have another picture for you. You have 3. I need 3 people. 1, 2. So 1 more main person. I look at Clark. That'll help. Because he has so many people connected to him. A few fans of band Jim Dunstan's mentioned that he used to make music. Clark Rafferty. Mention Uncle these times. That does not help me. Jane Del Vecchio is on Talent Hire site as a wedding singer. Way down in the country, she mentions that as a young girl, she was Jane LaRue of the Lucky LaRues. The Lucky LaRues. I guess put that on a gym, right? I'll find it there. Also mentioned only to contact during an event you actually wish to hire, and in that all guys' passes would be ignored. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe Modern Music Monthly. In an article from 1958, you find a small section focusing on young, outgoing talent from the Modern Music Monthly I almost said podcast. Predicts will make it big. It has this to say about the LaRues. The LaRue sisters got their start doing session work for their great uncle. I'm really struggling to read now. Yeah, K. Hi, I'm Kay Borowski. Kay Boroblosh. I will never do a podcast. I at least in this, I'm reading stuff a lot of the time, so I don't have to actually speak by myself. I would really struggle if I was speaking by myself about something. Yeah. The Roosters got their start doing session work for their great uncle's record label. Okay, great. I don't think that's relevant. Their uncle isn't a Roottrees. Remember any songs from 1960 to 1965 that featured the voice of kids? They were probably involved. Back then they were credited as the Lucky LaRues. Now that he's passed, they've gone on to bigger and better ventures and are going by their full names. Diamond and Jane have been touring with famous faces. Ever heard of the Roottrees? I'm going to put a thing on Rafferty / LaRue. Because it feels like this is past Jim at this point, kinda. Youngest. What do we mean by youngest Kim? Like, youngest. No, what? There's a third sister? Diamond? Jane? Oh, yeah, there's a third sister. right? Yeah, it's a lot of talking. I mean, I think Blood on the Clock Tower helped for me because you have to talk in that game, or else you can't really play. Um, and especially in the last time we played Blood on the Clock Tower, I was talking so much, so quickly. I was like non-stop talking. Um, yeah, I like. I think part of that game made me realize I could probably stream somewhat. Like if I'm really passionate about something, I can talk a lot because I don't focus on my voice. But I guess I'm not into that swing of it yet here, but I'm trying. Um, Rafting. Where would I don't get where Kim is? Who Kim is? Like what? I need to look up. I'll look up Kim. Kim LaRue, right? That's really annoying. I, I don't. I will hydrate. Um, Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I don't know who Kim LaRue is. I don't understand. I'll work it out later. Like, there's so many people I can jump to right now. I want to know more about Clark to understand who this is right here. It's probably a Rafferty, right? Jacob or Chris? Let's look them up. Uh, what? I'm not. Am I spelling Rafferty right? No, that's. I've been spelling it right. I just. Oh! Jane found. This is Jane. That's Kim. That's what happened, right? And this could be Jane and Kim. No, because one of them has to be a Rafferty at the end, which means it's Jane and Kim. Because he cheated on her with her sister. And I'm just assuming those are the correct way around on the pictures. This one kind of. She looks blonde in this and blonde in that, I guess. That's the only thing going off. So that's. Okay, but we need a picture of Kim LaRue. She should be in. This. Let's just make it big. Oh, okay. Doesn't help me. How am I gonna find a picture of Kim? Let's have... If I find the Lucky LaRue music. This is just the same thing. Let's do this. Oliver? Maybe? Okay, I assume that wouldn't help. Can maybe find. I can definitely find these people quite easily. I'm just kind of trying to focus on certain people at a time. There is another one with Jim, and there's one with Kim. Kim Rafferty. Kim Rafferty LaRue, not Kim Lu. She takes the last name, right? She becomes Kim Rafferty LaRue. Or not? Maybe just Kim Rafferty? Or not? Maybe just if I search Rafferty. No. Because I saw Rafferty LaRue. There's a Rafferty LaRue children here, which must be these two. There's two children. Maybe? No, because it uses this is their full name, right? Like on Jim, it uses James, even though it goes by Jim. So it would be. It should be correct. Unless maybe she does go by Kimberly, but I haven't seen that anywhere. These two had a child together. But this must be this way around, right? Which means this is a Rafferty. Which is Chris or Jacob. Which means the other one is up here. No. Right? Unless... Oh, maybe they're gay? Husband took the husband's last name? So Chris and Jacob? That could be a thing. I'll find this. Oh wait, no, I haven't even checked the top yet. I should check the top. That's gonna be easy. Elias and Gwyneth. Let's end with Elias, I suppose. Elias old. Oh, can I look at my... Do I know documents been around? No. Okay. Yeah, top row should be easier. They're probably one of the easiest. Elias Roottrees was the founder and first president. I mean, that's obvious, right? And wait, is founder a separate thing? President first. And I can put old Elias and old Gwyneth, right? Yeah. I've not done one of these right. Oh, you might no longer be a musician. You know what? It'll tell me when I get this. Oh, I don't know. Madsen or Anderson. I've got to determine that. Back here. Top there's a picture of him and his wife growing up. The picture there was also both Elias credited. Oh yeah, Nocturne just went live. I will get. I think I can get this quickly. I just gotta find the maiden name, and then I should end stream, and then I'll raid. There's also a biography that has some addition of 5 pieces. Haven't looked that up yet. Before that farm inherited. Oh, the farm. The farm's probably her last name. I kind of need to rush, but I mean, hopefully I'll be back in the coming days. Maybe Sunday? It feels like a long way, but I've got Thursday, I've got Blonde Clock Tower. Friday, well, technically it's Saturday 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. It's like Saturday at some time. I have Blonde Clock Tower, and then Saturday at 5 p.m. Blonde Clock Tower. So I kind of have a lot of Blonde Clock. Wait, no, it's not. Saturday there isn't, right? Because it's next week. Oh. Yeah, there's no Blonde Clock Tower this week. Right. Okay. I don't know when I'll next stream. If I get an idea of when I will stream on that day, I will message you, maybe. Or maybe I won't. It might be easier for me to just do it suddenly. But I will try doing what I think is best. Hi, I'm Kay Borowski. It's okay, haha, blush. It's good on the site saying blood is thicker than syrup. Any child allowed to me shall we think about site computer that you made good on this process. Oh, there's no additional detail. Okay, so this is like why the person wants to be in the Roottrees, then. Family Man, the Roottrees Legacy by Bess Williams. Oh, an author. I can look at that book. I'm gonna put that book. Okay, I should remember those. They say that a bison on the same subconscious, and I once saw like his great grandson Carl Elias was the Watchman of the Year. I want to look up her, Gwyneth Roottrie. Because then, oh wait, you are what, farmer? I guess, right? I wonder if the picture. Oh, gives it taken after they found the breach before. What even such a, it seems like it's difficult to find any site about that isn't a couple of those. Oh no, which the evidence they were linked to. Oh wait, does she have her last name in the evidence? Okay, it just says Gwyneth. I will look her up. First Anderson Maple Farm. Anderson. Okay. That's not correct. Is there founder? Is that different? Oh, maybe it's because, maybe this is the 1920s. Maybe it's like housewife. You know, yeah. It's 1920s, that makes sense, unfortunately. Okay, so I got the other things. I got those right. I got the LaRue's right. I guess I got Clark's job wrong because he's changed job. Okay, I'll do this cutscene and then we'll end stream.
I'll try to keep that momentum going. Carl's office was a mess thanks to some burst pipes. But I unearthed a photo from a 1970s Roottrie reunion.
Whoa,
I also
loads
found
of
some
people.
important-looking papers. You've traced 9 blood relatives so far. I'll have more to share after you find 9 more.
This game has been so fun. I'm like, it feels awesome to get them. And I like all those optional ones. Yeah, it really is so cool. I like the style as well. Everything about it is just so nice. Like, look at this. Like a whole family tree there. This little detective guy right there. It's just cool. And the sounds are so nice. The music's so nice. I love them. Like this is just really simple. I think it does save, so I should. I'm such a. Yeah. I will. I'll raid Nocturne. I think I can raid from mobile, maybe. I'm waiting. The raid will. Okay, I have to like manually. What is the raid message? We need to think of a raid message. The raid message will be, I know. Rolling on down to the city.
We're rolling on down to the city.
Saturday night and you're quite a sight.
The world might be burning, but I'm feeling.
I can't think of a better one. I mean, the lyrics on screen here.
We can't afford gas, so we skate.
I'll scroll up and down through them. I can't think. Yeah. It's it's been great. Bye.